The road to 1,000 break and runs, rack 72. We have some 10 ball on a 9-foot table, 4 1/8 inch pockets using a template rack. We're finally nearing 100 racks, got about 28 more to go. There was the break. I did see a corner ball going in the top right-hand corner pocket, one in the bottom left-hand corner pocket, and the 9 ball went into the left-hand side pocket. I've been videoing some new runs here lately. These are older ones. Try to get them out of the vault and get them posted. Switching cue balls as usual, so I protect my brand new measle ball in case it jumps off the table during the break. I have a really thin cut on the 1 ball here into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. My plan is to make this cut shot, send the cue ball 1 rail back up to have a nice shot on the 3 in the lower right. Shooting the 1 ball, after pocketing it, I did run into the 6 ball, unfortunately. This did slow my cue ball down, so maybe this might have been a good thing, but it was completely unplanned. I do have a good shot on the 3 ball here into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. This next shot is an error. I hit the 3 with a high left spin around 11 o'clock, and I plan on going 1 rail, 2 rails back out toward the middle of the table, but the left spin took, I hit a little bit too firm, and it killed my cue ball, and I barely made it to the 2nd rail. If you guys would, go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. It only takes just a second to do so. After my error, I do have a shot here on the 4 ball into the right-hand side pocket. This was not my original intention, but it did work out this way. Shooting the 4 ball with a little bit of high right spin around 1 o'clock on the cue ball, hitting the gap between the 6 and the 10, sending the cue ball back out toward the middle of the table for a nice shot on the 5 in the upper right. Pretty simple run out from here. Shooting the 5 ball into the upper right-hand corner pocket, hitting this with a little bit of high spin, about 12:30 on the cue ball, to go toward the upper end rail, back out down here toward the middle of the table to have a nice shot on the 6 here in the side pocket. Thankfully, I didn't roll too far. I left a nice angle on the 6 ball and shoot the 6 and go 1, 2 rails and then send the cue ball up toward the 8. It was very simple. Shooting the 8 ball is basically a stop shot. 6 o'clock spin on the cue ball. Nice smooth stroke. Just focusing on pocketing the ball. That was a great stroke there. I utilized all the pocket, but I did hit center pocket, so it did not matter. Left myself a nice shot here on the 10 ball. I'm not worried about the template rack. I can hit this with some speed. It should not play a role. Pocketing that 10 ball will conclude this rack on the road to 1,000 break and runs. Key lesson from this rack is I did have a plan from start to finish. The plan did not go as I intended. I had to make some adjustments and made it work. Sometimes this is what we have to do. If you guys would, please check out my sponsors. Got a great group right here. I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching.